IVS made a deal with Andre, though IVS decided everything.
Well, no one wrote to me personally. It's all simple for me. If I really decided, I would also write in my group somewhere like, guys, I'm going there. I'll try my hand.
And they confirmed that he's on for August 1st. So I assume that's correct. Showed up in the Russian newspaper that, Smyev has not committed to a match, and he hasn't even been contacted. I don't know if he meant he hasn't been contacted by me or contacted by anybody. I ended up talking to everybody all the way through the chain. He wanted to know the schedule, and he wanted to know all the details of the deal. And I said, well, I gave it all to, I can say this for sure, guys, is that we've never made anything up and we've never lied.
The Andrei Smyev situation is getting more and more confusing. In the recent Body Mania video, Smyev said that he was not contacted directly by anyone. Now what does this mean? Was he contacted indirectly? If he was, he should have made that clear in the video. He should have let us know about the details of that indirect contact. So for now, I'm assuming that he wasn't contacted even indirectly by someone. Smyev said that if something was really confirmed, he would also be announcing it on his channel, but it isn't. He denies money and many other opportunities because his goal is to get strong. His priority is sport. I'm not sure what sport Smyev thinks he's playing, but even being the strongest guy in your home gym doesn't really count as a sport. He doesn't like to travel because he's worried that he might lose his gains, and getting as strong, as big as possible is his priority as of now. He said he's not afraid of losing. He has already lost many times to Kirill Sarychev. I don't think Smyev and Kirill have practiced together for over a year now, so Smyev may have gotten really strong now. I would like to see that practice pull now. If Smyev still couldn't do anything against Kirill, then maybe he's not the guy that we want him to be, that we are expecting him to be, that is going to destroy everyone. And he may not be afraid of losing a match, but he's definitely afraid of losing his gains, which he surely will gain maybe in just a week time after he returns home. But he still wouldn't do that. Robert Baxter said that he talked with the CEO of Bugged Up, who happens to be the sponsor of Andrei Smyev as well. And what the Bugged Up CEO didn't tell Robert was that it wasn't a direct contact with Smyev. He talked with his brother, who in turn talked with someone else who knows Russian, and even that guy talked with someone else. And that fourth guy contacted Andrei Smyev. And Smyev apparently told him that he needs to know the schedule and he needs to know more details about it. After that, Robert decided to have some direct conversation, and Smyev hasn't responded to him, which is also a little surprising because Smyev stays at his home, I'm assuming. He has kind of left his job now, I've heard, but that may be just a rumor. I'm not sure about that. And yet, he doesn't respond to the CEO of East versus West for days. That is a strange behavior. I'm always confused why these promoters do not accept or believe Google Translation at this point. Why do you even need a third person to contact with someone? I have messaged Vitaly Laletin and many other Russian guys many times, and I just use Google Translate, and the point or the question that I want to convey, it literally takes seconds. And I always get the best answers. Why do you even need so many translators just to communicate the basic messages that can easily be translated by AI? I think this situation is kind of turning the fans off. Do you still want to see Smyev compete? Will it happen? Mention your thoughts in the comment section, like the video, and I'll see you again.